On June 27 this year, something rare happened in Japan. A 34-year-old was hung to death. The first use of death penalty in almost 3 years. The execution put an end to a story that has hounded and shocked Japan for more than 8 years. This is the story of the Twitter killer, Takahiro Shiraishi, and how his trail of digital deceit led to Japan's ultimate punishment. Let's start at the beginning. In 2017, a young woman went missing without a trace. Now, she had previously expressed suicidal thoughts, so officials ultimately expected this to be suicide. But her brother did not give up and started an investigation. What he found out went beyond anyone's wildest imagination. Their search led them to Zama City, a quiet neighborhood south of Tokyo. In a small second-floor apartment, police uncovered the remains of 9 victims, dismembered, stored in coolers and containers. The man in the apartment, 27-year-old Takahiro Shiraishi. Now, Shiraishi worked as a scout in the sex industry in Kabukicho, which is Tokyo's biggest red light district. Shiraishi's hunting ground wasn't the street, it was social media. On the social media platform X, Shiraishi contacted those who had suicidal thoughts. He invited them home, offering to either help them die or watch them kill themselves. But his intent was far more sinister. Between August and October of 2017, Shiraishi lured 9 individuals, 8 women and 1 man, into his home. He strangled them, dismembered them, and stored body parts in cold storage. One of the victims was a 23-year-old woman reported missing by her brother. He accessed her Twitter messages and found Shiraishi's account. Now, with the help of a woman, he helped set up a sting operation and then informed the police. On October 31, 2017, officers knocked on Shiraishi's door. When asked about the missing woman, Shiraishi indicated that she was in the freezer. What they found was beyond comprehension. Heads, legs, and arms stored in 3 cooler boxes and 5 large storage boxes. Shiraishi confessed in gory detail. He claimed his motive was sex and financial gain. He raped and robbed his female victims and killed his only male victim because he was searching for one of the women that Shiraishi had killed. During the trial, his defense tried to argue diminished responsibility, but the court rejected it. On 15 December 2020, he was sentenced to death. Almost 4.5 years later, on June 27, Shiraishi was led from his death row cell at the Tokyo detention house. No final statement, no family present. His execution was confirmed by the Ministry of Justice hours later. And thus ended the story of Takahiro Shiraishi, a predator of Japan, who used empathy as bait and ran a digital web of deceit. This was the end of Japan's Twitter killer. That's all we have for you on this episode of Prime Crime. We'll be back next week with more such stories and cases from around the globe. Thanks for watching.
Now, gun violence across the United States once again. This time, half a dozen people were killed in a shooting in the United States. Elderly woman uses 20 fluorescent to digital arrest fraud. The Google Maps camera captured an image that helped police solve a murder case